Sex, sex, passion. Girl, dream me your mansion.
Sexy,
Sex,
special.
passion.
Hey girl,
Dream me your mansion.
sexy,
Sex,
special.
she's mine, baby.
Hi guys, it's like noon, I almost said midnight, but we have the B.A.P Live on Earth Attack on Seoul concert tonight, and I'm gonna get Youngjae to marry me. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna leave I guess in like 20-30 minutes probably to get something to eat and then whatnot. As you can see, I'm wearing their sweatshirt, the Live on Earth, but yeah. I wore light blue as a t-shirt because light blue is Youngjae's favorite color. Besides yellow, you guys, because look at her messy room. This is all from the fan sign shit. And then this is the fan sign I decided to do. You can see my Tylenol medicine. But it says 우리 사랑하는 뻔뻔남 영재, which is like, it's kind of like our loves and sassy, like almost snarky. There's no direct word from sassy in Korea apparently, but yeah. And I'm also gonna wear that name tag because I was like, yeah. But yeah, she's gonna wear her Jung-up name tag, which is right here. We're gonna match. It's gonna be bright yellow. But I'm so afraid of wearing my biases things, and then they're gonna be like, "No, you're not gonna get the limited edition poster of Youngjae." God damn it. So I'm gonna trade with Koreans if they do get it. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Bye. Okay, guys. So as you saw for the Infinite concert, they're selling B.A.P stuff now, but it's kind of insane. Like as you can see, I want to kind of buy all of them of the concert. As you guys can see, it's because we have a combination of B.A.P and Chinese. But the Chinese concerts at like 2 a.m. and as you can see, 2 p.m. and you can see these like crazy ass lines for. I don't know what they're giving out. They might be giving out like the banners for Chinese shit. Because as I'm aware at the moment, some of the B.A.P ones aren't doing it. So I don't know if anyone's paying out B.A.P things. But honestly, if I see anything Youngjae ones, I'm gonna rip them apart. Just kidding. But the poster, the limited edition poster is at 3 p.m. It's only like 1 p.m. probably. Yeah, we'll record as we go. I'm pretty sure this is for Shiny because all these people have Shiny merch. So yeah. I don't know why though. Bye. Hi guys, it's really windy and I'm really fucking cold. But as you can see, the B.A.P banners are up. And then they have a truck display the MV. I'm gonna try and get closer because it's really cold. It was a bad idea to just wear the sweatshirt. Oh my god, the event stand booth. No wait, it's that one, right? No, it's okay. Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture. I can't take pictures of individual banners. There's literally no way. But as you can see, like the banners are all up, and cute little dog just running around. Here are the banners where you can see like justice, love, passion, like you know the Facebook thing. And Yoga's banner just kind of died. I can take it really. It just kind of died. But here's him. Stop moving. There's him. No. There's Daehyun. I'll take pictures somehow. Youngjae. Going up. This is really hard. And then there's Zelo. And then here's the TV screen that's playing the baby day. Like let me see if I can get closer. It's really fucking cold out. But here's the TV screen that's playing music videos. But here's, yeah, it's right over there. And then this is. Alright guys, so we just got our tickets in this, the limited edition poster I'm getting at the end of the concert, because apparently they changed the Facebook post because things happen. But here's their rice things, like, we promised I'm gonna do a whole go through, I'm gonna go take pictures. So like, as you see like Zelo and like, they're really pretty and it makes me want to sob a little. And like, yeah, here's Jungkook and like, here's Daehyun, Zelo's and Daehyun. Where's all the Youngjae ones? This is group ones. It's really cute. There's one Bang Jungkook one. But here are these things. People are always in the way, and then here's Youngjae. More Youngjae. Earth needs you. I hate it. His fan group. Someone just kind of tear it apart. But here's more Youngjae. Oh my god, they chose the best pictures of Youngjae and hers. But they fucking, are you serious, guys? But here's Zelos and like, he's donating rice as always, and then him Chans, and then this gigantic Daehyun poster that kind of just fell apart, and the rice is all over the place. Like, things aren't going well. It's way too windy, like I feel like I'm dying. But I'm gonna take a couple of pictures too as I go around. But like, as you can see, everything's falling apart. Winds are like terrifying. Like, barricades, the metal barricades were being knocked down. It was just really bad. And I'll take pictures. Oh my god, there's more. So, yeah. They haven't finished setting up the rice. Oh my god, Daehyun. They haven't finished the rice, but this is precious. This person only chose 3 members. I see you. Oh, here's the other 3. But yeah, some of the rice isn't going to be shown because it's way too busy, but I'm going to take...
Forever with you, with you, with you, with you. 네 곁에 있을게 언제까지나. Forever with you, with you, with you, with you. 넌 혼자가 아냐 내 손을 잡아 함께 있을게. 지치고 힘이 들 때 내가 널 안아줄게. 네 편이 없다면 언제든 널 감싸줄게. 날 믿어줄래 꿈에서도 널 만나게 나만 바라봐줄래 영원히 사랑할게. You 너만 있다면 You 우리 함께라면 You 너만 있으면 돼. 너의 손을 꼭 잡고 I'm gonna tell you With you, with you With you, with you With you, with you.
Hi guys. We came back from the B.A.P. Concert like 20 minutes ago maybe, but I stood in the cold and Nicole went back because she's sick. And yeah, standing in the cold is not a good idea.
No.
But concert was amazing.
It was really good.
I think in my entire life that was probably my favorite concert. Not even because like of the group itself, but I really love the little animations they played. Like, it was cute how they linked it back to the posters, especially the loved one. It was just great.
For me, the weirdest part of the concert was when they made us do this weird dance.
Oh yeah,
it was really weirded out because there were these random people.
This, and then this. And then
there were these random people in those creepy horse masks. I was just really confused. I didn't get the correlation. I was just like, this is weird.
I don't know if they're gonna. I feel like they're not gonna play all the videos for America.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna work on the screen.
Yeah.
It's in Best Buy.
Yeah.
So I don't think you guys are gonna get all the animations. You'll definitely get some, but not all of them. I literally almost wanted to pee myself when the horse guys came out. They were teaching us.
So
they're like, let's. So it's like we've been doing a study on the human planet about hormones.
That part was fucking weird.
About hormones, and I'm sitting here like just staring at Nicole like sex, and then they're like,
she said sex like 50 times.
They're like, we're gonna teach you the education of like how humans behave, and I was like, sex, and then she was just like, can you shut the fuck up? And then they're like, it's like we're gonna teach you about happiness. I was like, oh, so sex. So they talked about happiness. They're like, we're gonna make you do an exercise, and you guys are gonna feel happy. You're gonna feel happy. I literally just shat in my pants and did this dance. Like, I just couldn't handle it. It was a dance for check on horse.
Yeah.
It was cute.
It was fun of this dance.
It was cute when we were doing it, okay?
Yeah.
Literally, it was like, high five the person next to you. I was like, me and Nicole would high five.
Yeah.
And I was like, high five the person next to you. I just stared at this Korean girl like, hey, Korean girl. Like, hey. She would just side eye me. I was like, okay. But like, it was cute. Youngjae couldn't dance as always. He fucked up the dance he was trying to teach us. And I was like, okay, you're perfect.
Donut took his shirt off. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, you guys probably definitely saw pictures of that. I did not expect that because I tried my best not to look at any teasers before the actual concert.
Yeah, I accidentally saw it.
She accidentally.
It was on my Tumblr, and I was just like, okay, now I know that's gonna happen. So I was just like But also, someone on Tumblr was like, "Oh yeah, Jonghyuk goes on the bed and he starts hip thrusting."
Yeah,
so I was expecting that.
It didn't happen.
And it didn't happen, and then I was pissed off. I was like, who lied to me?
Before I tell you too much about this, Youngjae's part in that segment, I wanted to cry because I've never heard his voice sound so good. I thought Daehyun's falsetto was good. Step aside, Daehyun, and sit the fuck down.
I thought you were saying because he was like crying, and I was like,
it looked like he was crying, and I was like, oh no. When they said their thank you messages, Daehyun literally just starts crying, and I was like, you're so cute. And then I started feeling like shit when he started crying. And then Youngjae cried before he even got the microphone. He's like sitting there sobbing and he can't talk. He's getting choked up and I start crying. I was like, now I know why Nicole is crying over Sungyeon because I'm crying over Youngjae. I don't usually cry too.
She understands all my feels now.
Yeah, like I usually don't cry, okay? Nicole has seen me cry once only because I got stepped to death. And
yeah,
like,
that wasn't a happy cry.
Yeah, that wasn't a happy cry. And like even my childhood friend for like 12 years has never seen me cry. And
which is kind of scary.
Yeah, I don't cry very easily. Literally, I need to see like someone die in front of me or something. No one do that though. But wow. Okay, so we all know B.A.P is not very fan service. They really still aren't.
I think I would argue that B.A.P does fan service in a different way. Yeah, no. I wanted to say they'll like go and they'll just like sit in front of you for like a minute and then they'll just stare at you.
Him-chan, I guess he got lazy with the dances because toward the end he literally would just sit on the corner and just swing his legs.
And he'd just be like, hey guys, what's up?
And the girls would be shitting themselves and trying to grab him and he's like, I don't fucking care, I'm too good for this. And he'd like try and trip other members. I was like, that's nice. And then like Daehyun just kind of like skipped around. He never touched.
Oh yeah, and Youngjae attached himself to Jello's back.
Yeah, he literally during was it Stop It or no Great Crash? He literally jumped on Lilo and it looked like he didn't even expect it because he was like, what the fuck do I do with you?
And so he was just like running around with him.
So he like walks down the runway with Youngjae on his back and then Youngjae probably got too heavy and Lilo kind of let go of him and then Youngjae was like, fuck you, and he runs back to the main stage and Lilo's like, where the fuck am I? I was like, same. But like. Yo, yeah, they're still not very fan servicey. The most fan service I saw from them was they would run down the aisles and like touch hands, like they would just like pat hands, but they wouldn't like hold on like, hey girl, I love you, but it was just like bump, and then run back on.
I'd say Youngjae probably gave me this. He is very fan servicey.
It's cause this is how he wants to do fan. Daehyun's like, I don't need to do fan service cause
Daehyun just struts around and girls are just shitting themselves regardless.
Daehyun walks in front of them and girls like kill themselves. And then Youngjae, oh my god, you can't dance, but you can. He literally would stand in front and just try and do weird hip rolls, and all I see is his ass just going like, hey guys. I'm like, you have a flat ass. I love it so much. He does that signature move. You guys know this, right? It goes like that. Yeah, that's all he can do. It just swings his hip, which I can't do because I'm sitting. But wow, kudos to you, Youngjae, for making me love you even more. You're literally too useless. But
I was having major fears for Jello.
Jonghyuk can dance really well. Zilo's very attractive.
Like, I kept staring. I kept focusing on him more than Jonghyuk. I'm like, well,
I was like, where's your bias? Look at your bias.
And then him-chan gave me so many feels. I'm like, yeah, bias. I don't know who you are
literally
anymore.
just ruined things. I was holding up my sign, and what's it called? There was this part. I think it was in Lovesick. It's literally like such a cute. Like it's not cute, but it's like not super sad. It's kind of like that weird. Like I love it, like what the fuck I'm doing. So that's like kind of like me and Youngjae.
But I'm sad they didn't sing Body and Soul, by the way.
Yeah.
I really just wanted them to like come to stage to that song.
Or just sing it, man. Like I already get severe. I passed out yesterday listening to that song. Like Nicole thought I was and she has a picture which we'll put in the video. I literally was laying on my bed and my computer's on
to her pillow.
To my pillow, like my legs thrown over it. And Nicole's like, hey Ruby, and she's like, or not. But like, and then I later on I woke up and fixed myself. But wow. So during Lovesick, I think Youngjae was looking. He finally decided to look around the second row because he usually just kept looking at the pit. Like most of them only looked.
Yeah, at the pit. Like barely. Even like, towards the end, some of them looked up, but barely any of them looked up or waved or even acknowledged the second floor. I'm like, same guys.
And like I was like, okay guys, like what the fuck? We paid $10 less, but only because we couldn't get standing. Okay.
Because we were in America and we don't have fast internet.
Yeah, we don't have PC box in America. Okay, and if we do, they're probably just used by people who want to watch porn. So, on another note, during Lovesick, he was looking around and he finally looked in my direction. God damn it, I was literally peeing myself. He looked confused, according to Nicole, which I completely agree with.
He was just like,
He didn't know where to look, and then he finally saw my sign, and we made eye contact. And I turned it around to the part that says, "Our loved and sassy Youngjae." I was like, fuck, and I turned it back around. And like, we didn't get fan service because second floor, hello, there's no way. And they're not very fan servicey to start with, because most of their songs, they can't really move around that much. Like, they can't, like, squat down and be like, hey
minus,
guys,
like,
hey guys.
Baby.
Yeah, minus Baby, which still they didn't do as much fan service as I expected. No Selka's videos were taken. They literally would just sit in front of you, and then maybe, if you were lucky, you could sneak a picture or two. But security was scary this time. Like, there
was a girl that got dragged out in front of us like 20 minutes into the concert.
Yeah, and I was like, shit, like, she had her stuff and everything. And, like, security, the staff from the actual, like, Olympic Park, they were on top on the balcony so they could see if your phone turned on, you were fucked.
Yeah, because the seats were inclined, so they could just see everything.
And in the pit, you turn on your phone, you're fucked. Because I was watching the pit in front of us, and not a lot of them had their phones on. I was like, wow, I'm proud of you guys. Like, I don't know if it's because you learned well from the Infinite concert.
I wouldn't fuck around with it.
And, like, it's not worth it, guys. It really isn't. But, like, some people still took it. Like, I saw Youngjae's fan size, My January, and Meet You. They took pictures. You guys took the risk, and I am so happy.
There are pictures of Jonghyun shirtless, so
she's very happy too. I literally, it was just, oh my god, Youngjae, you and I are on a different level. All that eye contact, baby, and that wave, baby, just, let me see, one of my nails, I literally kept picking it, it was really bad. But,
alright, don't you want to talk about your favorite Chinese sasaeng you met today?
So we sat in Two Le Jour for like a couple of minutes. Nicole had a shitty Oreo cake. It was good, but it was just really hard to eat. I wish I took a picture of how she ate it. It was like the bottom was like an Oreo like hard thing, like it was like almost like a giant Oreo cookie almost, and on top it was a cheesecake. So Nicole's like, okay, so she eats like the cheesecake, and like she can't break the cookie, so she tries even harder, and like flings everywhere. The Chinese sasaeng next to her like was like, holy shit, bitch, back off.
She like
moved away.
It away from me. I'm like, okay.
And Nicole's like, fuck this, and she scoops off all the cheese and just picks up the Oreo part and just eats that. I was like, and like literally when she finished, it was just a bunch of cheesecake on the plate. I was like, Daehyun would be crying if he was here. Daehyun would be so
I
mad.
should have shared it with him.
But this Chinese sasaeng, who pissed me off to another level. Like, she was a Youngjae stan. Okay, you're a Youngjae stan. That's great. I'm prettier than you. Fuck off. Just kidding. But just kidding. But she was talking in Chinese with her friends, and I could understand. And apparently they went to last night's concert, so I'm assuming they came today for merch. But they were at last night's concert, and they left the concert like half an hour early to go to the back entrance where the idols leave and exit. And like, she literally hounded Youngjae, and it was to the point where they called like a taxi to follow them back to the company building and then to their dorm, and they stayed there overnight. Okay, that's fucked up. Like,
that's actual sass.
I love Youngjae a lot, and I would totally like go out of my way to like talk to him, but I wouldn't follow him. That's fucked up. Like,
I wouldn't follow anyone. And also I wouldn't like sleep outside their door, because why would you do that?
And I feel like if I was an idol, I want to
not gonna marry you.
Yeah, and like, especially not then. And like,
they're gonna be fucking afraid of you.
Yeah, like shit, my wife stalks me. Oh my god, guys. But like, I feel like if I was an idol, I would want to separate my idol life from my personal life. Like, you know, like I'm an idol on stage, but at home I just want to be me. Like, I just want to be myself. Like, I don't want to be dealing with this shit. And this girl was talking about how she followed him, and like her friend was like, let's follow them tonight. And then I was like, oh my god, no. So I kept calling her ugly. I kept making fun of her. Literally, Nicole would just be staring at me. I was like, she looks like a fucking cow. And I was like, her eyes are cows. Can you wear circle lenses any bigger? I could probably eat dinner off of them, okay? But yeah, people like that piss me off. I'm sorry. Like, I understand you like your idols, but please don't go, like, do that. Like,
there are people, too.
Like,
how would you like it if people were following you around all the time, standing outside?
Okay, so what I said when Nicole said that was like, I guess they wouldn't feel bad if their person was attractive, but of course, Youngjae's stalker isn't very attractive if she looks like a cow. So, unless he's into that, which I really hope you're not, but you never know. But yeah, she really wasn't that pretty, guys. Like, I think I've seen so many Chinese people look like her. Japanese. I thought she was Japanese at first, until she started speaking Chinese. I was like, oh god. And then she started
also, the win today was like no joke.
You'll probably hear in the video. You probably did. It was disgusting. I thought I was gonna get blown over. My entire fan sign, I thought the wind was gonna rip it out of my hand.
Yeah, it got really bad at one point.
Like, it was really cold while we were online. I was like, I can't. Like, we literally just didn't know what to do with ourselves. But wow, I love love that concert so much. I love their animations so much. Their animations made me so happy and so sad at the same time. There was no bad English, but mind you, all the English were quotations from famous people.
Yeah.
So,
and I don't know who the fuck they hired some white guy to narrate.
Yeah,
everything.
that was really funny. If that part is played in the other concerts,
you guys are gonna
holy
shit
shit,
yourself.
you're gonna shit yourself.
It's so funny.
It's literally just the funniest thing. I couldn't take it seriously. Like the girls next to us were just like, they were like Korean people, so they were like, they didn't know what's going on because the whole thing was done in English and there was no Korean translation. So like, what the fuck? What they're like, boya, boya, and then like they don't get it, so they laugh. They're serious, and you see us too like, ah, this is so gay. This is so lame. What the fuck, B.A.P.
Literally, we just made fun of them. I'm just like, yeah, this is what I do to people I like. I just make fun of them.
Also, we won like the poster contest, right, on Facebook, and like, shit, when we left, there was at least 100 people with the Lucky Seats. When you left, you didn't look behind them. They had 2 giant like cartons of that shit, and like there was crazy like people
How
got.
did we
I
get it?
feel like we checked in the wrong spot.
Where would it be?
I don't know, but there was tape on it, so that means they could have stuck it anywhere. They didn't mean like on the actual.
They
seat.
might have taped it onto
In between the things.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even check.
I didn't check either.
Well,
We could have missed out.
I don't think we did though, cause we got the random poster thing, so maybe they did it like that, cause they did have all our seats written down, but I don't fucking know. If we won that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go punch someone in the face.
I mean, there's no way to find out now.
Not anymore. But so we got the poster contest, and like I got Jonguk, cause apparently for the posters they chose me for Jonguk, cause that was one of the. I posted on all of theirs, but of course my luck, they choose the one that I posted on Jonguk. I was like, fuck, I'm not leaving without you.
You got a problem with Jungkook?
He's charismatic, but he's not my style. He's really quiet. And like even when he was doing fan service today, he and Jungkook were probably the ones who did the least amount of fan service, like touching. Like they'd rap and perform in front of you, but they wouldn't like touch your hands. Like Jungkook did it for a quick thing, but like he just
He's not my
around.
ultimate bias.
Yeah,
like
he's
I
very
love
quiet.
him. Like I don't know. I feel like I started to like him just because he's so derp. But that like all my biases are derp, obviously.
Yeah.
But like he's just like a quiet derp, so it's just like I don't know. I'm a very loud person.
Yeah.
So it's like a turn off. But I still love him.
But I was like, what do I do with this poster? And then I was like, I'm gonna wait for Youngjae. Nicole's like, are you serious? And I was like, yes. And
Yeah,
literally,
literally when you saw him, like,
and I was like, alright, you can go home, I'll wait. And with my luck, this girl gets a Himchan poster and she wanted Jungkook. I was like, but I don't want Himchan. She's like, I bet you can like trade off Himchan. No one I asked that had Youngjae wanted Himchan, so I was like, thank God I didn't switch with you. But like, I was just staying there in the cold. Like everyone kept getting the lucky seat things, and I'm staying there in the cold. Like the fuck, no one's getting Youngjae. Like everyone's getting Jungkook or like fucking Zero or like Jungkook. And I was sitting here like, I just want a Youngjae. And all the girls who got Youngjae, they were like, no, we wanted different people, so they're not gonna trade for Jungkook. I just staying there, and then like one of the women from TS, like she was wearing the black jacket, like the TS Entertainment. She went over there and she blinked at me, and I was like, oh god, she's gonna tell me to leave. she was like, oh, you're so cute and stuff. Why are you in the cold? I was like, and she's like, you want to change? I was like, I do. Like, and she's like, who did you get? I was like, Jungkook. And she's like, who did you want? I was like, Youngjae. And she's like, why don't you like Jungkook? I was like, it's not like I hate him. It's literally because he's not my favorite. I was like, I saw Youngjae in New York City, and she's like, oh, and you didn't like Jungkook? I was like, no. I was like, I just loved Youngjae.
Into so personal. Like, oh, what do you got against Jungkook?
I was like, no, she said it really cute. Like she was precious. She was the one with glasses, and she was really tiny and really cute. And she's like, oh, I can give you Youngjae. I was like, oh, are you serious? Because this other team manager from TS, like, I don't know, she wasn't wearing an official TS jacket, so maybe she was just like a staff for the event, but she had the B.A.P like card. So she said no. She's like, you can't change. There's no, they won't allow you.
Yeah, that was when I was there, and I'm like, okay, I don't know how long I'm gonna.
She's like, I'm leaving then. And then the TS lady was like, she's like, I'll give it to you on one condition. I was like, oh god, she's gonna make me cancel my first thing or something bad like that. And she's like, you have to drop by TS sometime. I was like, nah, what? What I was like, what? And she's like, well, apparently TS wants to, I don't know if they already have one, but they wanted to strengthen their modeling side of the company. Like they have singers and dancers apparently, but they either don't have one or they don't have like a popular one, because I've never heard about TS.
Alright, because they usually have like a modeling section,
yeah,
but
so
I've never heard of
TS having one, or at least they're just really bad at it. Oh my god, TS tends a lot. I love you guys. If you're watching this, Miss Person TS that gave me the concert thing. I love you so much. I literally just bowed down like 90 degrees. I was like, come tell me that. I was like, I don't know what to say. But she's like, but like, yeah, we wanted to like broaden our modeling thing, and I'd love it if you would come by. Like, here's my name, and like, if you come by, like, tell the secretary that I told you to come. And I was like, are you serious? And she's like, where's the Jungkook poster? And I was like, here. And she gave me the Youngjae one. She's like, I hope to see you too. And I was like, okay. I was like, what was that? Like, I was just like, this girl next to me, she's like, you just got scouted. I was like, did I? Like, what? Because like, she was the one with the Him-chan poster who really wanted Jungkook, but I don't fucking want Him-chan. But, so, yeah, it was kind of weird getting scouted. I was like, it was weird. She was like, you're tall. I was like, not in America. And she's like, you're pretty. I was like, I think you need better. But I mean, I guess it's because like the prettier girls in the crowd were all like very makeup, like fake eyelashes, you know. Like,
Yeah, Koreans go hard.
they go really hard, and I'll be sitting there like, eyeliner, foundation, do you say? Like, draws with crayons, like. But I got Youngjae's poster right, and it's beautiful, and I need you too, Youngjae. But
We'll just go and then meet Youngjae and then introduce me to someone.
I told my mom about that. My mom, she's like, you're fucking kidding me right now. I was like, what if I don't come back to New York? She's like, you're fucking kidding me right now. I was like, no.
I need you.
I went to eat one of these.
Okay, she's trying to find it right now. But it was better than, I expected to be great, but I did not expect half the animation. Like, I didn't, like, I don't think anyone recorded them.
They talked more though. They didn't talk a lot.
They had like, maybe, the first segment of talking was literally
like an hour into the concert.
Yeah, like an hour into the concert, and it was 2 minutes, and they didn't introduce themselves. They were just like,
they just introduced the next song. Yeah, I'm like, okay, guys.
They did that. They did like a leading into it, the second song, and like the next song, and then like after another half hour, they finally did intro. They're like, ooh, they got B.A.P. I was like, same thing, Jungkook. And they did that, and like then they introduced. They didn't introduce themselves.
No,
they didn't do personal introductions. They just did the B.A.P. introductions. Even Infinite gave us one. But like, so then they talked about it, and then like they performed again. They would do like cute like little segments of animation or maybe like talking to like lead up to the next song. I found that really cute. Like they were able to incorporate the songs they're performing. They also like, there was also a live viewing for Japan and Taiwan. They would wave at the camera like, say hi in Japanese or whatever. It was cute.
oh yeah, and they had to like keep stepping back out of the frame, and all the fans kept getting mad.
Yeah, and like what's it called? Like, yeah, it was a beautiful concert. I'm very. I hope you get all this in the States and wherever you guys are attending concerts, but part of me feels like they're not, because I know we missed a lot for LOE last year compared to the Seoul concert.
But I feel like that's also because it was sponsored by Verizon.
Yeah,
literally.
But only problem is I don't know how any of these animations are gonna work in the Best Buy theater, especially New York. Like, these animations were over the top. Like, this is Korea for you. Like,
Yeah.
the animation for Punch was amazing. I didn't expect this when I saw it. I'm like, I think I need glasses. I don't think I'm seeing right. But very proud of you, B.A.P. I am very proud to call myself B.A.P. You Youngjae, you made me. Oh, speaking of Youngjae again, DJ everywhere. Literally, they did like the dances, the dance thing with pairing, and then they all. Yeah, I was like, I see you guys, because at first it was Jonglo, and I was like, ha! And then it was Bang Him.
went through an angsty breakup.
Oh my god, one of the performances they had Bang Him, and I was literally just, I'm like, do I cry? And then she literally just like, Jungkook's like crying about like breaking up, and then Nicole goes like, just turn around, Him-chan's right there! I was like, thank god you didn't scream that loud enough, holy shit. She screamed out like, something you screamed out when it was really awkwardly quiet, and you were the only one who said it in English too. There was some animation, and Nicole just screamed, I think it was for like Jungkook something. Or like something, or the dance, the horse head, you probably she said something really loud in English, all these Koreans were just like, cricket, I'm like, oh.
It was like same. When they were talking, because they were talking about like the live thing, they're like, oh, like, they said like introductions in Japanese and Chinese. And I wanted to yell in Korean, like speak in English, but I was like, someone's
please don't do it! Because the girls next to us, they couldn't speak any English. Like they said at the finale, they showed like the members' tweets, like as soon as the concert technically ended, I had to translate them for her, and it was kind of weird, because she was like, say like, put a Korean subtitle. I was like, I'll just translate. She literally kept hitting my fan sign. She was like, literally, I had to sit near all the Youngjae fans. Like this girl next to me.
Oh my god, there was one right behind you. She was so intense.
The one next to me, I didn't know who she was standing. I didn't know she was a Youngjae
stand all of them.
Yeah, I think she was just a stand for everything, because she just yelled for everyone. on. The girl behind me literally was so scary. I was like, she would just scream every time he like got the microphone. I was like, but he needs to talk. Like, he needs to talk. I'm like, okay. And everyone, like, when they started crying, they're like, oh, it's you, Ma! I was like, don't do this! Like, I can't have that crying. It's sad. Like, my eyes are so slightly swollen from crying at Youngjae. Because Youngjae was talking about how, like, he was like, unlike him, Chan, when I wanted to become a singer, my parents were against it. Because you probably guys all know this story. Like, parents, like, you wanted to get a good grade. You guys did, like, rough parts, you know? And I was just like, I'm gonna cry, and I just cried. And Nicole cried for something, and I was like, now on it. Yep. Anything else you want to say?
I don't know. Sorry, my voice is like shitty after being sick and screaming for 2 hours. It's the problem.
Yeah, and she's sick. She refuses to eat my Tylenol severe cold, which, by the way, pills are like the size of my face. It also tastes like sugar, but not like sugar.
Yeah, guys, I can't swallow pills. I have children's strength Advil made for kids 6 to 12, so I take that, and it works. So I'm just gonna keep taking that till it doesn't work anymore. You know, when I'm like 30 and I'm married and I have to swallow pills finally.
Maybe your husband will trust you. Maybe Sonia will trust them for you. He'll be like, my wife is so dumb. Crush! My wife is so dumb.
Crush! Like, I can't swallow pills either.
It's okay, Yeonji can make me swallow pills. That sounds really weird.
Alright, I think we should end it there. This is getting weird.
Okay, well, I can't help it, because I just have so many Youngjae feelings right now. Like, the entire weekend of Youngjae sandwich!
Youngjae sandwich.
Yay! Okay.
This video's really long again. We can't make short videos.
Now, when it comes to us talking, it's always really bad. We get on tangents like regular.
Yep.
Bye, guys!
Bye, guys!
Bye!